were you just an ordinary member or did you have a position in the UDP party?
Ako tumo imu party di kensen mo tibang fudu palaso le be bulu UDP party okono.
Montana mobilizer at UDP.
I was the mobilizer for the UDP.
What was your occupation at that time apart from being a mobilizer for the UDP?
Ako ekamun doku fason ne kenu ila balurang men ila mobilizer yate kilinti UDP party okono.
Ntenka sano leke anem business.
I do farming and I also do petty trading.
As a mobilizer for the UDP, what do you usually do for them?
Ako kake mobilizer ti UDP bola tu momena ekamune fango ke party onye. I do a lot of things for the party.
Can you please tell us about it?
Dukare foisi o donu fonyen eka kulu menuke.
New atos political campaign o atos sita ndeka nsembo do kundi party enne. Nkamuru ni kata campaign la ninna ta koteke nselun tangolo soto ya me ya lon kon sinna ko do kundi ji. Sono le soto no.
The hardship started when there was a registration.
What kind of registration was it?
More registration for some
more carte fayola kanasi ko mo yata register.
There was an oncoming voter, there was an oncoming election and people were supposed to register. That was the time when this thing happened.
Can you recall whether it was the first registration after the AFPRC took over power, or it was the second voters registration for the second election after the AFPRC took over?
Ako foi hakilo bamdala bang wala kata register follow ti janning APRC ya bankota fo il register fulanja wala bring APRC sita president carte fayo wala mun carte faylom
tumo APRC ya bankota wala mu ila carte fay fulanja.
That was after the APRC took the country, and this was just before the second election.
So situating that with time, that would be around 2001.
Ndolla pati mi pourka jube folo nimne manke banko di ngota kana register.
My people from my party took me to the registration center and told me to be on guard and check for those who are not citizens. They shouldn't be registered as far as they are not Gambians.
So what happened?
Ako ko la mune natake.
Ndum do to nda fansul tangol men dum fangole woli ji asu kono.
When I was there, some strangers who were even staying in my own home,
they told me that
they want to go and they want to go and be registered. But I told them, you people are not citizens, so you shouldn't go for registration. They said they will go and they will be registered. I told them, if you happen to be registered, I will report you people because you are not citizens. But all along they went and registered. Me also, I decided to report them because that was why I was there, and I told them. So this is why after they registered, I reported them. I reported them. Our people collected the papers and they were summoned at the court. The first day that they called me to go to the court house, I didn't go that day. I was sick by then. That day it was Mam Sanyang and Jalibura Mambai who spoke at the court. After that, there was no other court or trial, and nothing came out of that court. I was there until a week, and 2 weeks later they brought a summons paper and they said the strangers also summoned us at the court.
Just to go over the incident at the registration center.
Ako purka ako kaburu ako kamen ketanu register tablato.
Can you please tell us where the voters registration was taking place at that time?
Afanya wotumo registration oketanu min tole wotumo.
O registration oketanu sefo la manyo be korda men kono korda dato nyin duta sungo be jenga ke wala.
The registration took place at the chief's compound's gate. That's where his second wife was, or his bride was staying. That's where they did the registration.
Was that the only registration center at home at that time?
Ako jedron kata register tabulati wonu soma sate okono jedron nemba.
Manke odam mate.
No, that was not the only registration center.
How many other centers were there?
Ako for register tabula jelle bijenu sate kono.
Register tabula siata jere de ma alimba de ye police station elle keje pour kata register keje bare register bawo soma mo kabila konon dolete.
Soma is made of 9 cabinos and other places. I cannot remember how many registration centers were there, but this one was where I was posted.
Were you the only opposition party member there that was there to ensure that foreigners were not registered?
Ako foti da manne mo opposition la mo londo to dinkirato pour ka foko londa mo kana register taje.
Ndam mate je bare nembe je wotu mo mudindi wala tentala mo wala keba.
I was not the only person there, but I was there with somebody, but that person also was just a young person who was not experienced as me, but we were two.
The other person you were referring to, what is the name of that person?
She was called Aisatu Sanyang.
Was she representing the UDP party or another party?
Akofo from the UDP party le toya la jeba mfabelori party dole toya.
No bebe lori wala je.
We were both representing the UDP party.
So apart from the party, were other opposition parties represented as well?
Akana manke UDP party o dammanti fo opposition party dole fana la mulu bijele bang.
Party e bele beje. Famo fe nata party yele mati ni banko ka bele be because all mo registration party odu.
All parties existing in the country were represented there because that was a big election that was coming on.
The complaint you made with respect to the registration of the foreign nationals, did you make it at the hearing of the other parties that were there, or you only made it to the IEC that were registering people?
Ako, yo kumuno foka balalu ntangola register tala. Yake patidolu la mwole nyala jeba mfudu ida man ya kumo sindi IEC da man dumo kulalema.
Mwole beje bare patidolu beje masi da bare ndata IEC muso ala kaita ndala ko nyimmen nata da benna so nde dana nga dawla ton tele aji amanke banko di wote annun ka ne register.
Well, other parties were represented there, but I went to the lady representing the IEC and I told her that this person who has just come to register is staying in my compound, and the person is a stranger in this country. She's an alien.
Do you know if there was the same problem in the other registration centers as well?
Ako fo bota nyin kala mala bam fo nyon ko ya ko ketale register ta dinkira ko tan to sate kono je.
No mo kala mota no beda men to ngolo to la ko kala mota.
No, I was not aware of what happened at the other registration centers. I was only aware of what happened where I was.
After making that complaint, did anything happen to you as a result of that complaint?
Ako biriyo wasi oke IEC la uluku laya. Fukudo na takela le bango kola.
Biringa wo kiti oke ntaman nata wo kiti dula.
After my complaint to the lady and there was a court called on, I didn't attend that court, as I said, because I was sick.
Do you know if the people were registered even after the complaint you made?
Ako fona talo na bang ye registered di muntangulo na bang ini ila wasio caring kola.
Ya di bela le kew.
They were all registered.
So personally, did anything happen to you after that particular incident?
ako biro ko be botala registration ko fo kudo na ta kete fo ko la le bang
kudo na ta ken na men ko layat.
Something happened to me which was very, very hard.
Can you please tell us about it?
Afonyo mune ketela.
Biri kaito nati ko luntangoli en samane.
When they brought that paper and told me that the aliens also has summoned us to the court,
Jamin kitiyo kasi.
before even the court,
Belare na bongo kono tilibulo.
I was lying in my house during daytime.
Kordati na ta menkata landing kintivate.
The owner of the yard owner came to me, who is called Landing Kintiba. He came to me.
Ayon kumandi ayda kon ngulita.
He knocked my door. I got up.
Ngulta ngata rabundato na nyo konto.
I met him standing at my door. We greeted each other.
Ako nyen laftale yem funna kordala nyen karo menkana atiritan nilu.
He told me, I want you to vacate my compound on the 15th of this next month.
Oto mombe karo men kono hali o man tilitango soto folo.
By that time, the month that we were in was not even before 10 days.
Nka barite o jam fandi bakelo.
I told him that is quite long ago. That's quite a long time.
Ndolaren damen na sasa kende ata wolo dulalet.
That was the time when my sickness left me because of the surprise.
O lodu lato le wulita nganna dembe ko dum dum ta sata o kono kata bungonyini.
That was the very day I put on my shirt and went into the town to look for a house.
Ala nata mako mfintita ngabungo soto dum fangole.
God helped me and I got a house that very day. Then I decided to leave that compound.
Menkata mama de sabal la kordati e kaje kili kasa masi silo kanela.
That was Mamadi Sabali's compound where they used to call the road to Casamas.
Nata wularo lo fa nganna fengolu beero na wolum fangole.
It was that same evening when I transferred all my belongings to the new house.
Nsawunta.
Then I relocated.
Ngati dantambula.
A few days later,
Olumo hali bimangina wala mbita ndajibida kamalume waketa arami solete.
I cannot forget that day, the day I was going to collect my water container. It was on a Thursday.
Suto.
At night.
Ndata fo nandi sire la korda bundata.
I went up to Nandi Sira's compound gate.
Mamoto latara landing korda bundato.
I found vehicles parked at Landing's compound gate.
Ngomata malo mune nandi sire la jam.
I said, what's happening at Nandi Sira's place here?
Ndunte kaw wala jam.
I went into the compound.
Ndata nga baba jobu tara sire.
I found Baba Job sitting there.
Nga binta diba tara jia.
I found Binta Diba there.
Nandi sire fango bejia.
Nandi Sira herself was there.
Baba nimen nata modu sula o fanan bejia.
Baba was accompanied by Mursula. He was also there.
Ni nandi sire nala dindi wala.
It was Nandi Sire and her siblings.
Nga ndunta dora ko nye ngongong kana dindi wala kitele no mate.
The moment I entered the compound, he told me that in fact I was about to send people to come and call you.
Akonjo baba kana tante ni tenin binta dibale ya purungata APRC.
He told me that Baba said he came to me and you and Binta Diba so that we can change sides and come to the APRC.
Na sekili mo murta ko taka ko baba ay kon tol titano itela patiyeto do akay ni muso mo be sirin ten abe korda men kono ya bay woto itela ko wala kam.
That was the time when Nandi Sire said to Baba that this woman cannot come to the APRC because she was driven out of the home where she was living because of you people.
Ako la baba ka be jumal la korda kono.
Baba asked her and said whose compound was she staying in?
Aka be landing kente bala korda la kono.
And the reply was that she was staying in Landing Kintiba's compound.
Ay baba ya la telephone bonda landing call.
Baba took out his phone and called Landing.
Bida ako la telephone ko loud set la landing siran kaloka.
When he called Landing Kintiba, he put his phone on speaker and put it on top of a chair.
Aka landing aka musome ya bondi la korda kono left ay murugi sai.
That was the time when Baba told Landing that the lady you asked to leave your compound, I want her to return into that compound now.
Aka te afaki aka baba afaki fi.
Then Landing said, okay, go and tell the chief.
awaka je landin de be diamule ka fa nya fa chief ya
Baba said, Landing, I am talking to you, now you are telling me to go and tell the chief.
aka fo malo chief ntele atina waketa chief
Baba told him that, don't you know that I made him to become chief?
ranem baba ya auto landi ya auto ba
When that discussion ended,
I telephone nota I chief fango call
Baba took the telephone and called the chief himself.
but I chief call aka chief aka
When he called the chief and said, Chief said yes.
aka em fele sirin nandi sirela boko no nimbinta dibande kasabande.
That was the time when Baba said, I am right now sitting in Nandin's race compound with Binta Diba and Kasamanding.
aka left a Trrc in Nastaya.
I want you to send a tractor to come right now.
If I fuel oteja aka em making en ka onko Trrc na.
That's the time when the landing said there is no fuel in the, when the chief said there is no fuel in the tractor. Baba said, I don't care about that. What I want is the tractor to come right now. When the tractor came, they found me there.
Baba ko ngatanna fengolo kamanga muruna landing na suokono.
Baba said, let me go and collect all my things and return to landing's compound.
I 500 bonda ko ngasa ngata sa isan sola yake Trrc.
He took out $500 and said, let them go and buy fuel and put it and fuel the tractor.
I
told him to give it to the driver of the tractor. I told him, but Baba, I want to tell you one thing. I said, I cannot go with the tractor. I left my husband in my house and I didn't tell him that I was going to collect my things. I told him that I was going to collect my jar from the place where I left. Now, if I go back to my husband and with a tractor and tell him that Baba said, let me go back to the house I left, that's no part of respect, and I didn't tell him that prior to my coming here. I told him to leave the tractor there so that in the morning the tractor can come back.
Can you please tell us who this Baba is that you're referring to?
Baba Job, APRC.
That's the Baba Job of the APRC.
Do you know what his role was in the APRC party?
He was the member of parliament for the APRC in the area I was living.
What area was that, sorry?
Oh, moving to let him. Abe deputy yala turu jumale kanun. That was in Jara.
Was it Jara Soma?
Akofo Jara Soma bewole kono.
Jara Soma bewole kono.
Yes, Jara Soma was part of the constituency.
The chief you're referring to, can you please tell us his name?
He is called Yaya Jajusi.
The compound you were residing in, for how long were you residing in that compound?
I spent about 4 to 5 years in that compound.
Were you renting or were you just harbored in that compound?
The yard owner gave me the house to stay there because I was a close friend to his wife.
In your own understanding of what happened, can you tell us, if you know, why the yard owner insisted that you leave his house?
Ite fawla fahamu roto. Foisa fono ni munana ila miro to sutio ko finti ala suoko no ya fujela.
Paranga wala to falete ko biringi ya ko la ko la kifle ko ay finti suoko no na man finti suoko na be korda busilala.
Well, that was just what I said before, that it was the chief who called the yard owner and told him that if you don't drive that woman away from your home, I'm going to take the compound from you.
Wasn't them opposition oloti and nunca opposition or lemati was working.
Because myself, I am an opposition member and I bring other opposition members into that compound.
The chief Was he an APRC member?
Ako fo sefo fawɓe no APRC le bang.
Omo APRC falad.
Yes, that man was a staunch supporter of the APRC.
And do you think whatever he did because he was a staunch supporter of APRC?
Ila mira to ay menke wonya APRC kaya les ya sabo ayoke bankatu mo bamandi ko mati no APRC.
Mo bambandi mbala mati APRC.
He was
a pharmacy no mbala mati APRC. Barinte ameranto anyale duntantela.
He was a very strong man in the APRC, a well-known person also in the APRC, but I think that he looked low upon me.
After Baba Job telling you that the tractor will come to you in the morning to pick your things, did you eventually leave the place where you found Newly and return back to the compound?
Ako wairi ite fango ko Baba Job ye tractor bula je fo sama. Fodu osamo tractor nata nale bang inata muruka murulandi kinti bala suokono.
Parakita tielen toro kunilara ngoka.
The owner of the tractor woke us that early morning from our beds.
Parita kaya biri yang kumandeng kaya ndentetita kantunga fonke na katita andun tenke tulanyi suokono ngasaw.
Well, I told the tractor driver that I will not be going because when I told my husband what has happened, he told me that he is not going back into that compound and I cannot go back to that compound me alone and leave my husband behind.
Was this news received well?
Ako fo kibaro dun diata wo moli yen nabang.
Kota di oman di.
They were very unhappy about it.
Can you tell us what happened as a result of that?
Biru botala dun sila mune natake.
Biru botala mbejero lono lunkili ya kaito nati ko luntangol ko en samanel.
After that, I was there, and one day again they brought in a paper, a summons paper, and told me that the aliens have summoned us.
Are you referring to the same foreigners that were registered by the IEC?
Ako fobo luntan kilimol lema IEC ye mem register bang.
How luntan kilimol?
Yes, they are the same people.
And what court was this?
Ako kito lungu kiti jumalo mo dakete nyadile.
Okay, biri ya kaito nati ngembeje ye la lungo man for biri la lungo sitan tata kiti dula.
Well, we went to the trial the day that was written on the paper, the day they told us to go. We went. When we went to the courthouse, I saw only two ladies there. Even Baba himself wasn't around. It was ourselves, the two ladies, and the man who was leading the trial. And there were also 10 men who were present there. I was the only lady among them there. Whoever they call and ask, whoever they ask, they will tell them that our lawyer is not around. They will tell you to go and sit down. Until all of the 11 of us were asked and we were told to sit down. After all the 11 of us were questioned, we dispersed. Those who came there to laugh at us also dispersed. We were there just shortly. The police came to collect me. They took us to the Mansakonko police station. When we arrived there, the men were put aside and I was put in a cell alone. We spent the night in the cell. In the early hours of the morning, the men were collected and taken to Janjangure. I was there for 2 days. On the second day, the following morning I woke up and I told the SO to give me some water to wash my face. That was the time when their telephone rang. The SO received the telephone. I heard him saying, "Yes, sir, chief." What they discussed, I don't know. But I heard him saying, "Yes, sir, chief."
diamuta fo paretam beje police kewdo nata e ka fa e koli.
After their discussion, a policeman came later called Koli.
Danata keep eso ka ko keep your call ke jan sign da ko nyi ledi kam message am masamba makat.
The policeman told the guy the policeman came and told the guy that, well, the chief said, what is this lady doing here up to now, and she has not been sent to Janjambure. That was the day they took me to Makati, called Janjambure.
Going back to the court,
Kamuru Kito Nyinkan.
can you tell us what crime they accused you of when you went to court?
Akobe altata Kito la yetu mikoy muneke.
Imam fengo fenfonye.
They didn't tell me anything.
Were they interpreting everything that was being said in court?
Kamembe fo kiti bundala je, ya be kanna sori yen na banka moy.
Ko wan fenne fondoli kanyinen kala doron ko. Ni on ko yenen ko man ni kon na lawyer man ne ka fote ne ta site.
They didn't tell us anything. What just happened there, when they call your name, you answer, and they ask you, you tell them that my lawyer is not here. Then they tell you to go and sit around.
After they took you to the police station, did they accuse you of any crime?
Biri samba police station into police cordato. Ye tu ni kumale labang.
Police ofana man fenfonye.
The police didn't tell me anything.
Did they take your statement?
Ye la kumakanga mutaje labang kasafe. They didn't ask me anything, and they didn't write down anything.
You said you had the conversation between the police officer and the other person on the other line, and he was calling the person Chief Sir.
Iko ya mo birim me kumandiro ke ka police ni kumandi ya mo abafala, yes sir chief.
No mo intolola.
Yes, I heard that with my own ears.
Who do you think he was referring to as yes sir chief?
Akwela mira roto akafunu jumali yes sir chief.
Ndela mira roto sabira na safa ya jaju sile because I call ya jamali lanka wala tin na miro tataka.
Well, I think he was talking to the chief, Yaya Jajusi. That's why my mind went to him, because that man made me suffer a lot.
After the instructions to take you to Makati, can you please tell us what happened?
Birin ako ye samba Makati. Mununatake.
Olu so manda fangalo yen samba Makati.
They took me to Makati that very morning.
Miri yen samba Makati.
When they took me to Makati,
Nume yen samba Makati wolundoro nengela domoro ngalon ko nyimu domoro let.
When they took me to Makati, the day I arrived there. That was the only day I ate something that they cooked in the prison. That was the type of food I know that this is what is called food here.
When you arrived at Makati prisons,
Makati Kasola,
did they ask you anything there?
Manyinen ka kumala birim futa tangam men taraje yensa muso men taraje wala yensa atara na UDP ko ngol be mbala birim simoto fonka to mbulota ko ngebe bonde baranga dandala ko lam la fanan diala dan ka ay mun fundi dalu ngol ka tan ka nyin ko ngol ko nyam maje.
Well, when I arrived there, I was having some beads on my body, which are UDP, made of UDP colors. Well, they told me to take out or to take off everything. But I gave the lady a stern warning that the day I am released from this prison, I want all this back, and I don't want anything missing from them.
Did they ask you about your details? Did they put it in any document before they took you in?
Akoja nudo dundi la kasokono, fo yini ka kumalle la ka safe bang.
Enan de nginen ka fenna de yen sagle doron yewol fengol bondi mbala yen nginen kan to la ngafa nen kon to yewole safe.
They didn't tell me or write anything apart from taking my things from me, and they just wrote down my name and surname and put me inside the jail.
Can you recall where in the jail you were placed?
Yakilo baka ne kasola je ye dundi bungi mala kono bungi de minto ma fanne kaso kono je.
Ko ka fola wato remind.
Ako that's to remind me of the prison.
When you got into the remand wing, were you the only one that was there?
Rifutata wo remand law ma fangola je. Ite da man moti je bang.
Obungo kono ndam mala mu je musode.
I was the only woman in that house.
You said you were the only woman in that cell. Were there other people apart from you, that is men that were there?
Ako wairi ko dam man musoti je fokke woni fanali bijele mo dolle be remain ko je bang ni men tata nyokanje.
Yente ke bungo men ko don dammale bije.
Well, the cell I was alone in that cell.
Can you please describe that cell to us?
Ako selo be nyaadile mo akonoto je mo safo selo nyin kono be nyaadile.
Selo nyin kono to da ya lara male da ko nyin tabulo be nyame.
Well, inside the cell there was a bed made just like this table.
But as cement ken sangalam.
But it was made of cement block.
Fanole natata nka ule fene aka laka.
I used to spread my own wrapper on it and lie down on it.
Apart from the wrapper you used to lie down on it, did they supply you with anything that you needed in the cell?
Ako ifang la fano me ikafene wokola fo fendo dilale bangi simu na famen la selo kono je.
Ma fengo je.
No, they didn't give me anything.
Did you have any mosquito nets?
Ako fo sanke ofanan dilale bang.
Mama Dabo. Wala kam mako en kamonta kasa.
It's Mama Dabo who helps to buy Muntaiga for me.
Who is Mama Dabo?
Could you call Mama Dabo? She's working there.
When you arrived at the cell, were you given any food?
Ako briefly the cell of Fonkono je wolum. Fo domor dilale bang.
E domoro dinala wolu.
Yes, that day they gave me some food.
Going back to the first day you were in Mansakonko police station, were you provided with any food?
Ako nga muru lum folo me even in Mansakonko police station oto. Fo oto fanange domoro dilale je numba. My people brought food for me there, but not from the police or anybody else.
Can you please tell us about your daily diet in prison?
Ako be kasola to momena ela lulu ndin domoro be nyaadile.
Ola fa birum bota jallu men na wonun na nyela domoro domono. Bar bira bota woto lungolu domoro ni adile buka domoro be mu bankolet.
Apart from the first day that I arrived there and ate something that they cooked in the prison there, I didn't eat anything else from the prison there because whatever they bring is full of sand.
And how did you survive with respect to food?
Mama Dabo.
Because with God's help, it was Mama Dabo who was providing food.
What food did she provide for you?
Ako mama kamundo mo fason lenati.
Alla kontongo me ka anata ka fero ke wolela. Pura e fembondi jento financement domono.
The lunch they used to bring to her, she will divide it and give me part of that food.
Were you allowed to shower or go out?
Ako foi ka sonna ba ye ku alinka funti selo kono.
Ndaka 2 days ke waselo kono le manjio la mbalo bala wamba 3 days manjio la mbalo bala.
I used to spend 2 to 3 days in that cell without taking bath.
Can you please explain your break periods while you were in prison? What times were you allowed to go out? That is, if you were even allowed to go out.
Ako wati jumalom ikasong prute finti selo nyin kono ni misali kama ikasong pure finti.
Ala war ikadaele wala.
They always allow us to come out at 6 o'clock.
Were you allowed to have any form of interactions with other inmates, or were there any other female inmates apart from you there?
Ako foi ka sonne inin ka solan ka dole dum kono ka nyo hada maya fodum musudul fanal bijele men be kaso kono je men sorong.
Ndebe selo men kono da musuta oto fo ngatili nani soto je lulun jangwe nata muske baren kilin nata je no nata taraje.
I was there for 4 days without anybody else. I was alone there until the 4th day they brought in an old lady who stayed with me there.
How long did you remain in Makati prison?
Akoyo wati jelle ke Makati kasola je.
Kar kilin tilitanga wala keje.
I was there for 1 month, 10 days.
Within that 1 month, 10 days, was your family allowed to visit you?
Yo kar kilin tiltanga men kije fo ikasonne pour ila badi ila dimbaya mulu ne jube bang.
ni nata je fana sinya kilin den ke ma nata jel de yo bulale no woyo bar na man ke wuta mon na moje bar birum fente no mo melu tata je ka fanni nan tata je le man e man som pour ngeje.
Well, my husband was allowed to see me only once, but no other person was allowed to see me. But after I left the prison, people were telling me that every day we come there, but they don't allow us to see you.
Were you taken before any court during that period?
They never took me to any court.
Were you allowed any access to a lawyer, or were you told that you in fact have a right to a lawyer?
Fodu in leson talabang eni lawyer nyoje kadia mumensi lawyer fodu wala yenyim foyon ko nyimu le nyantole ti pro lawyer ta.
Lawyer man nyoje no because ye silo non foko lawyer nyanta na la lawyer man ne to lento ko mandi kiti la lawyer man na o danno lawyer binale yento le sambe tata soro makat.
I never saw any lawyer. We were not allowed. And at the time of the trial, when our lawyer was supposed to come and didn't appear, well, we didn't see him until we were packed and taken to Janjanburg prison.
Can you tell us how those days were, the 1 month, 10 days that you spent at Makati prison? How were those days for you?
Awotilo no menu yeke kasola je wo karkilin til tamum isa fono wo wuce okono ila kulu be nyadile. That spoiled a lot of things for me. A lot of things were spoiled for me.
Mentally, how were you feeling, given that you were not told that you committed any offense? You were just taken to Makati without any reason. How were you feeling mentally?
Ako ila mira roto isondo mo be nyadile wairi ye muta me tumi felna man kuma foye ye muta ye samba kasola ke sindi la je wo nyadro man fen foye wo aye sondo mo ke nyadile mo mutumo
o sondo mo batande ba because atinna le fanga kuran soto famma yana wo silo lente hybrid soto.
Well, I suffered because it had a serious impact on me because that was the time I developed high blood pressure, which I never suffered from before.
Can you tell us what then led to your release?
Isa fono nyebang munina take hanfo yebula.
Eko ko yembe chaji ko dola na ngamela wuli fula malo njelo kungoku.
Well, one day told us that we were charged to pay, each one of us to pay $2,000 each.
No tang ni kilo ngamela ko pati yo molle na te bulo fay nyoka yewojo.
I think the 11 of us, each one has to pay 2,000, but the party tried and collected money and paid on behalf of us.
Did they tell you what the purpose of that money was
Yeah.
they were supposed to pay?
Therefore, alien nabang alio kolo minjo aliajo dalili jumale kam.
Hani sama malo.
Up to tomorrow, we don't know what that money was for.
Can you tell us what happened after your release?
Biriye bula dum fanang munina take.
Biri mbula ngamela ngalo lokun kilin neken na bugo kono usenda bu botan nan tola bolongo kono.
After my release, I spent only 1 week in my house. Then Usainu Dabo arrived from his tour in the provinces.
Bira na ta nyanta meeting okela jaba pakalin de suokuta wolu manna meeting okeno.
When he came, we were supposed to have a meeting at Jara Pakalinding, but it was late, so we postponed the meeting.
Ngalla fanokete ndara jara pakalinding meeting oksotoje.
We spent the night. The following day, we went to Jara Pakalinding and held a meeting there.
Meeting okoringo
After the meeting,
ngolu seita.
we went home.
Ndala samato men ben singoto okuntuta.
The shoes I was wearing got spoiled.
Ke bado be pakali kapete iri babara wa filale ka fa keta jamme.
There was somebody in Pakali who used to sell wood. He's called Keta Jamme.
Olen sokodola pour ngata samato sa.
He gave me money to go and buy shoes.
Sita o komi pakalla komi center pera ngokoto.
I sat under the community center's veranda in Pakali there.
Nga taxi driver for sambala pour ye slippers so sangena batu.
I sent a taxi driver to buy a pair of slippers, shoes for me from the riverside.
Janni okana molu janjantan ibetat.
Before the return of the taxi driver, people dispersed, everybody went home.
Then taxi driver na ta samato dinanga motota.
When the taxi driver returned and gave me the pair of shoes, I joined a vehicle.
nata njita somal sambujanna isansere foloto.
I came and alighted at the first petrol station belonging to Sambujang.
Brinjita nga soma bege seneyari.
When I alighted from the vehicle, I saw the place was so clear, no one was around. I said, okay, what has happened here? No one is around in Soma? Somebody was just standing nearby who told me that you are here wearing a UDP collar. That person told me Baba Joe is fighting people from the UDP party. That's why everybody has left this place. That's the time I returned to my home. When I entered the home, I changed my shirt. It's not because of fear that I changed my shirt. I came up to Sehu Suso's compound gate. I found two ladies there who were also supposed to go after Usainu to Kabada. We all joined the vehicle and went to Kabada. When we returned from Kabada, we continued the tour with Usainu up to Kuinala. We were at the meeting in Kuinala. Jara Kamara called me aside. Jara told me that she has just received a call from somebody in Soma saying that when we return to Soma, they will arrest us. She said she was going home, but I told her that I'm not going back. I am traveling Usainu. Wherever he goes, I will go with him. Myself and Mamu Sanyang. But Mam agreed to come with Usainu up to Kombo. Jara also left me there and went home. I didn't go home. I went along with Usainu until where he stopped. I came back to my home. The following morning, I went to Sehu Suso's compound. I found his wife there called Mama Job at the compound gate. She told me, try to do something else. If you have anywhere else to go, leave this place and go away. Because Fatu said she is going to report you. I asked her, what have I done for Fatu to go and report me? And what she told me that Fatu told her that just sit down and wait. They will come and arrest this woman and take her away. That very day, after lunch, I started to brew some green tea. I was sitting there ready to brew some green tea. I was sitting down on a chair. That's the time when I saw a policeman coming into my compound. They used to call him Sar. He's from Jara Tonyataba. He came and found me sitting down after exchanging greetings. He told me that you are wanted at the station. I asked him which station. He said at the Karantaba police station. I told him to go, I am coming. He said, he cannot leave me behind, we have to go together. I told him, and we are not going together. You can go, I will find you there. But we will not go together. He also said he will not leave me behind. I left him standing outside. I went into my room. My uncle's wife called John Follow came and talked to the policeman and told him to go. She will come.
Nte sali muta koma.
Then I went and performed ablution. I prayed the 5 o'clock prayers.
Anna fa nota.
Then I took my dress. I prepared myself so that if I go, because I suspected that when I go, I will not come back. Whatever I am supposed to go with, I went along with those things. I found another policeman there called Jaju. After exchanging greetings, he told me that you have been reported here. I asked him, who reported me here? He said, wait, the person who reported you will be coming very soon. He told me to sit behind the counter. From 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night, I was sitting behind the counter. Whenever I asked him, he told me the person who reported you will be coming. Until the following morning, the person didn't arrive. At 9 o'clock in the morning, he left, but before leaving, they opened the doors of the cell and put me inside. I was in that cell for 13 good days. In that cell where I was, where I used to squat, the wrapper I was even tying all got torn there. I used to take my head tie and tie it on top of the wrapper. On the 13th day, they told me to find somebody to bail me, and I told them I have nobody to bail me. I was sitting in their compound there. Somebody called Kadi Dabo Dobali came. My friend also called Fatsane also came there. Nandin Sire I mentioned before also came. I saw something wrapped in plain paper in the hands of Fatsane. What was wrapped in that paper, I didn't know. What she told me was that she was sent by Baba, and she said, she told me that Baba gave her $30,000 for me to leave the UDP and go to the APRC. I told her to return the money to Baba Job and inform him that I don't want that money. Let him take the money. I don't want it. My husband's, Kadidabo is my husband's younger sister. She knelt before me and told me, Kasamanding. She told me, I appeal to you, just take the money and just tell him by mouth that you have accepted so that you can leave this place. I told Kadi that death is better than me for doing that. I will not do that, and I don't want to, and I will not change sides. When she was getting up from the kneeling, she told me, Kasamanding, I'm surprised about you. Fatsane told me that, well, Baba told me this. Baba told her that if you show her this money, she will not accept it because something else passed between us before. I know she's a stubborn person. She will not take this money. They returned. They returned with that parcel. I don't know whether that parcel contained the money or not, but they returned with it, and I didn't take it.
When you arrived at the police station?
Ako biri futata police station oto.
Did they tell you that you're being charged for a particular offense?
Foye ñin foye na kan ibe tumi la kule la bang ye tumi kule la bang.
ko ne ye report nyama wala fa de sako se tumero ko ma fay.
The person they said who reported me didn't appear. I never saw that person. Much more, they never told me that you are being charged for so and so crime.
Did they collect your statement there?
Yeah, la kuma kan luta je na banka safe.
Man ko makanta mburu ka safe.
They didn't take any statement from me.
Did they inform you of your rights to legal counsel?
Foye ñin foye na ba ñimu la ñantole ti pro loi la carola foye si loyata.
Pour police station oto ba?
Boda police station oto je.
Mama fanye.
They didn't tell me anything at the police station there.
Apart from the fact that they told you that someone reported you at the station, did they tell you anything else apart from it?
Kafa ko mole ibole je wokola mole kila kumufuta ndima je wokola foye kumado foye na bamenni wote kilindi.
Man fem fanye follow.
They didn't tell me anything. I was there all along, but nothing else.
Did they tell you what the report entailed?
Yeah, foye ba menye ila kumakango foye fodum wala kumakango yo fanam foye ne bang amari ko ne nyinni fo yo fanam foye ne ba.
Ikonye na doron ko mole report janko ale e kabila bar fasa na so madam maje follow. Wala kumakango moy.
What they told me was that somebody reported you here and the person will be coming. The person never appeared. And apart from that simple statement that somebody reported you here, they never told me anything, and I never saw that person.
You mentioned that the person that came to arrest you is someone they call Sar. Can you recall his first name?
Ako ikombe nate imutake Samba police station to ikafaine Sar. Foya to follow lan ne bang.
Ndola jara de ka commande Sar le.
Well, Jara there, everybody used to call him Sar.
Sorry. Apart from that Sar, can you recall any police officer that you can remember at that police station?
Sar kola foy hakilo si bula police dola je station to je member do kola je utumo Sar kola.
Sar be jele Bakari Jaju be je Sergeant Tunkara be je.
Sar was there, Bakari Jaju was there, Sergeant Tunkara was there.
As far as you can recall, do you know who the head of that police station was?
Ita hakilo la mira roto. Malu fo hakilo samuta jumani police la nyaton koti wa police station oto je.
Nte Sergeant Tunkara le remember je ila OC de hakilo bota wotola.
I cannot remember the name of their OC, but I can remember Sergeant Tunkara was there.
As at the time you were at the police station, apart from the people that came to bail you, was your family allowed access to you?
Yo wato mbeke police station oto je. Fo o molu men ko se ibel fo ila dimbayalu mo be kono le membula mennate jabang.
Oto mo dindin kilin na bentabul.
By that time I had only one child.
Amam fem fangasi.
He was very small by that time.
Par puro fango ndanje kata karambu fango to puro nanya nyoja ibukaso.
Even that child to see me, they don't allow it. For him, even going to school to pass by, they don't allow it.
Police all going to fango beji da maleke bulo fa nyoka. E kadinyo salon kila kata karambu.
The policemen who were in the station used to collect money from each other and give it to the child as lunch to go to school.
Sorry, Mbakasama, do you need some time?
Ako fobe sula leke ida handin domandin bang.
This must have been a very difficult period for you.
Ako ayalon ko wato kitaye wati kolem baletinu.
Can you please tell us what is making you emotional right now?
Ako fo sa afonu nyi mum balafale dunte la ten sain.
Can you please give her some water, and maybe we'll give her just a couple of minutes to compose herself.
Eko jio ming for is a minute danta dila pro sondo mo sitenku hakilo sitenku.
Can you continue now?
Ako fo si continue no la saimbang. Yes.
Please tell us what is making you very emotional at this moment right now.
Ako nyentembe mune balafasi duntela mune hakilo bulata mune la meye balafata saim fo kakumo.
Balafata mfangole.
I'm sorry for myself.
Ilo kelentela watu amenanta mandinso do watu.
When these things were happening to me,
o di dingo men bente bulo ko no yon so ala wandi dingo na na ko la men take no soron diro ko na no wato ay pata men take.
Well, I didn't have my own child at that time, but that child was given to me. He is not my biological child, but I thought of the suffering that child went through during that time. That's what's making me emotional.
After refusing the money that was handed over to you, can you please tell us what happened afterwards?
Ako biribalanta okoloto iko inyanta men dilela foya murundi wokola mune natake.
Bro kata e murundi la kota selo kono la kota.
After that they returned me back into the cell again.
Fast am also manda kota.
Till the following morning.
And ata fongata ni solata ne ben kumandira.
Then they told me to go home. When they need me, they'll call me. I spend the whole month, every day I have to go and report. Every day I have to go and report in the morning for the full month.
What was the distance from where you were residing to the police station?
Yeah, but I mean, an police station in Tema, I jump for Benyadile. Well, it could be from here to the main road where you have to alight and take the bend and come in here.
During that period, can you please tell us how your family was faring when you were locked up?
Ako watu mem ibe umutokono ila dimbaya lwini mtusokono lwini nyadile.
Molla bolu tafore wato do ya do wato do ta do bol ke ma kata resort do ta kata do moro sanya ka do.
Well, they were being aided by people. My husband used to go and buy food from the restaurant, bring it home, and they'll eat it.
You mentioned that this time around you were detained, for a period of 13 days. And
Yes.
it was at a police station.
Police station
Can you please describe the cell at the police station where you were?
Akobo selo men police station otoje ise fen fono yo selo fo ngabe nyadile.
O selo o kamanda da jonko to dula do do selo ni man fano moto lanu laje hali yasi fa ko pour yesi ko fangati dente e buka ke noje.
That cell was too small. You can only sit down, and in fact to stretch your legs is impossible. It was a very tight, small cell.
Were you provided with any beddings while you were there?
Fo laran dila le bang isemen fene ke lakan. Apart from the things I left with from my house, apart from those things, they gave me nothing.
What things did you leave from your house with?
Ako ini mun fenu le botela bu kono yefan kanta menula. When I was going, I went with a bed sheet, a local fan plus another thing which I needed, like a pillow.
From what you are telling us, it's as if you were already prepared knowing that you will be detained.
Ako tata je nyami ni ofengo menu tata munta ko iparete le kodo ka min kamako ibe mutala jele. Yes, I was expecting to be detained. That's why I went with all those things.
Why were you expecting to be detained?
Munanga yenyi muta ko ibe mutala jele.
So bit about moya fanya nako birum futa baje police of fire fanya nako moya report and jandin kata moya fanya nako iko be report la and no karle ka be reported.
Even before going there, they told me that somebody said he's going to report you, and they told me the name of the person who said he was going to report me. So this is why I went prepared.
Why do you think you were detained for a period on two occasions without being accused of any offense? Why do you think you were particularly targeted and detained on 2 occasions?
Muna no muta han fosi nyafula ike nyatilila ike muta fosi nyafula nyong ike muta ike sindi dula kilin fo dalila bala la bangetela muro to maya kendi bokelela.
Ndaman dalili ya danga mrena UDP kaya anenda musu ya naso iwan muta odalilo.
Just for 2 things. Because I belong to the UDP party, that's the first reason I can give. Secondly, because I'm a woman. I'm helpless, that's why.
During the second period when you were detained, did your party do anything to ensure that you were released?
Hello, Nintolo Bukadia. Nina Bukaso, Nintolo, the America, Nito, Nato,
Yes, they used to come there. Party members used to come there. They don't allow them to talk to me, but they used to talk to the guys responsible who were at the prison.
Can you please tell us what eventually led to you being released from the police station?
Ko folu isa folu nyela ba munena ta sabu fo yebula ka police station otuji.
Dede bana me asabu yanku mande asabu yon zindi no ko do na mata asamu yomuru nda asamu ko nyene tane solatel. O solo karkili mberi poto laje. Fo sama iman fen fanye folo de mbela moyka.
When I rejected the money and they went away, they returned me to the cell. I spent the night there till the following morning. That's the time they told me to go home. When we need you, we will call you. And they told me to be reporting. So for that period, for 1 full month, I used to go to report every morning.
Can you tell us what the impact of your detention has been on you personally, psychologically?
Ako ila miraroto, ila umuto yo kolea mentaki wonya. Ay mune sababu ila sondo moto, ila miraroto, ila hadamayato.
Ento sondo mo batande ay mira jama dinna ay mantora jama dim bala jato fawal.
I suffered a lot, physically and mentally, and in fact, I suffered physically because of the time I spent in that cell. Well, I don't know anything. I suffered anyway, that's what I can say.
How about your family? You mentioned a child that you had adopted. What impact has your detention been on that child?
Ako ko dindigu membe bulu nya idinta nyaw nyan limbara betele bulo kono ila mira roto ay mum mantora le siwo dindigu ma
batata ba kuranta le fa foya adlu no dano ta be nande sire mo bula kuranta bulle fa bu kala fi fanga moyen to fa dala nim mo date ko gon to fa la kay bulo muta akaw mari bulo muta la fi dini bat akala to dini wala be batari nyame.
That child suffered tremendously because at the latter part he felt so sick that people who come into the house, because the child was taken care of by Nandin Sire, if somebody comes in there and wants to mention my name, they will just take you to tell you to go out, because at the mention of my name, it makes the child agitated.
How old was that child at that time?
According to me, the child was 7 years old.
After this incident, did you remain in Soma?
Ako biro botala fo nata to Soma le bang.
Ndata bo Soma bawo man toro le be men nata dum bota soron dum fa men nata ken na wala fa nata jawya bawo na firo men fa ngambala mbuko keno akelante min findita ñin dogol kabino to ni APRC kamba do wala ka wala fande teb min jita suto kata banta bilin jata siloka.
Well, it is the hardship I mentioned which made me leave Soma. After they left me from the police station, I went home. But even my business, I cannot continue because what happens, they used to fill a double cabin pickup with boys who will come and block the way where I used to pass, and they will keep on harassing me daily. So this is why I said I cannot remain here.
Ngalumbe de fa lumbe kuntu tan jato siloka wolum bortale ninna firu fa lumbe ta police post la station wala kon.
One day I had to run with my baggages and went into the police station because they really harassed me seriously on that day.
Ila biro tambita la inata ken nako teke dugum fa nam bota wafiro la wono wano block suto program wala keta so mam bota wafiro la mbese la wala inata fo custom na la boso na toto je li kata base wira soto ilo taje wonu fa na ngambor len gunta sana mora bala so la kon wonu ngam mo fa jita moto la kon fa do li en no ma fa wonu fa na mbor sana mora bala so la kon ngam so men tara je fula muso wona ya la bunda ele nyel du taje melorum palantero ton ke jumbe ko na bunda to de.
They continued their harassment until one day there was a program in Soma. I went to sell. After selling my ware, I was there going home after the meeting ended because they had a meeting there. That day also they came with the same double cabin pickup. In fact, the main road on the way going to Basse, at the junction where I used to turn to go towards Basse in Soma, that's where they came and waited for me. They waylaid me. And I had to run and go into Kebabo Raba's home, Sani Boraba's home. There was a Fuller woman living in the compound who opened her door for me. I went into that house and I stood by the window looking at them. In fact, they followed me up to the compound gates, but I stayed in the compound looking at them through the window. The lady who opened her door for me is called Asanatu. I went into Asanatu's house.
These people that you're referring to as they, can you tell us who they were or who they represented?
Nte fo no la nte te mo kile soto no la wala ko an ndam mo ko do bari ngalon ko de lorin baba jobule be be sitero wala ya.
I cannot call names because I don't know them, but I know for one thing, they all were staying in Baba Job's compound, they were standing for Baba Job.
Your multiple arrests, did it have any effect on your marriage or your relationships?
Ila nyemuta fulo be, faya kule sabu ila futuoto bang wala ila hadma ila molte mola.
No futu wa yo bannet ko bro e ka ñu muta waken na ke o Senegal ko ti lunku lumbo na la fengo ka funyo mako wato ikanan tu aresi kata muti kata sindi kan aresi kata muna amalo mune wod ate na manaje muso wato kato selo ko no wonu na ile to safadi na selo muta saitaya.
My husband was a Senegalese. After my second arrest, he said he was fed up. Always, every time they come for me as a woman, they take me away, they go and lock me up. Then he cannot continue that. He decided to pack up his things and went back to Senegal. He wrote a letter to me and told me that he has divorced me.
How was that for you?
Ako mine kela yo ta nyadile.
O fe njamale ke ndara bawo ntamande so do din o wandi din kilimo la bembulu wato wala kan samba ngado ko men kake yenna buri yemuta na faro ne na bara matutu mbajambo betu tatinto kan taka ya bemala.
Well, that caused a lot of problems for me because that child was the only person I was having. In fact, that child was not my biological child. Then my husband left me I cannot even farm because the rice that I prepared to go and transplant all dried up until fire came and burned all that rice which I prepared to go and transplant. Then my farming ended there. Everything got bad for me.
As a result of all these things that were happening to you, how did you feel personally for your security and that of the child you were having?
Akonyi mkulu mbebe keka nyilateng. Ite fangula tanko. Aningo dindingu membe bulu yombe karafara dindingu. Ufalunga tanko. Ya mutanyadile.
Ole ati namborta nataja.
That's what made me leave Jarasoma to come and stay in Talinding.
Thank you very much, Mbakasama, for answering all of my questions. And thank you for coming to the TRRC to tell your story. I'll now give the commissioners the opportunity to ask you questions that they wish to ask. Chairman, the witness is yours.
Ako Chairman Selo Felenti.
Thank you very much, Council, and thank you very much, for your testimony.
Chairman ko ako inumbara council inumbara mba kasamanding puru ila CDR me yakijang.
And we are truly sorry that you were the subject of relentless harassment.
Ako si haketu ye nyin mantoro melle kanteng si haketu akatam fanali ni kuyati amandi am fanali fereng.
If you have any questions, please.
Komisionalu ni memme nyin karo soto isaitandi.
Jones, you have the floor, please.
Commissioner Jones, wala kani nyin ka.
Thank you, Chairman.
Ako inumbara Chairman.
Ms. Keita, I have one question for you.
Madam Keita, abe nyin kala nyin kar kilina.
Regarding the voter registration process.
Men kita register do ko tunu tembo.
You mentioned that non-Gambians were allowed to vote.
Yun foko luntangulu ye register di la police carte ofai.
Sorry, let me rephrase. Non-Gambians were allowed to register.
Ako yun foko ye luntangulu bula ye register ta purka carte ofai.
Do you know if they held valid Gambian ID cards?
Fodu yun men bang fodu Gambia banku di kaito be bulu bang memu kaiti sobe uti ID card.
Mo ID card jebul.
I didn't see any ID cards with them.
Thank you. My second question is in regards to Asanatu.
Ako ala yun ako inumbara ala yun kar fulanja ngole tilinta asanutu la kuala idunta men nabunkono.
The lady who provided temporary shelter to you.
Wala musome ya la bunda yele ye sana bora bala suokono.
Was she harassed after you left her house at any point in time?
Ako biri boto la bunkono isaita kuri manna bula ufanano makara abeundi.
Ninko malum fondunta wala boko ba benno malante be borkan.
Well, I think they didn't know that I went into Asanatu's home because when they were following me, I was running helter-skelter until I went into that house.
Thank you. No further questions.
Thank you very much, Deputy Chair. You have the floor.
Chairman Nolanko Walakane Nyininka, Madam Sose.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you. What I want to know is, where is the child that you were taking care of at that point in time?
Ako alafta men lonna dindimu men be karafari bu wotumo dindimu be men tole men wotumo
Rumo ngawtu laaro suoko na.
I left the child at home. Ako nin tembe dindimu nin tembe sain ten dindimu be men tole.
Abe ya suoko na.
I left him at my house right now.
Okay, what I really need to know is, was he able to complete his education and what he's doing right now?
Akala after melona for dindimu na ta continue karanga lele bang al fokata bula nin tembe na dindimu be munela nin tembe sain ten.
Tanda mantara fenna be sirin.
Right now he's doing nothing, he's just sitting down. Para ala karang banna bang.
Karawanya ngayo bana.
Yeah, he completed his schooling but he's jobless and sitting down.
Thank you.
Ako inumbara.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Samba. You have the floor.
Chairman ko number. Commissioner Samba wala kan nyininka.
I wanted to ask
Akabe nyininka la fosaindu ifutu talabang. I'm just sitting down from that year up to this present day. I'm not married. I'm just sitting down.
Mama Dabo, he is talking about Mama Dabo, that Mama Dabo is the one who used to give her food. Are they in the same cell or are they?
Ako Mama Dabo minke mako domoro tunu. Fulo fana mutala be kasolla ya soronna bang fudu abenyadi no be min tole nu.
Mama Dabo beje do kola la muje police ole muje.
Mama Dabo was a policewoman who was working at the prison there.
Thank you very much, Would you have any concluding remarks, to make? Mrs. Keita, if you do, please proceed.
Akabe mumbara la bake ita financing inna niyo menti lafta makamulu min fala Gambia mkoli ako ni kumabeda isi ofosai.
My apologies, as the commissioner asking for the floor.
Ako isi haketu commissioner dobi je menyenta men lafta nyinin karola.
Imam C, you have the floor.
Imam C wala kan nyinin ka.
Zamandin sagan yu fan lañ joge won.
Ako ila wulun tangolu wulu bota min tole men bela sokulunu.
Bota Guinea.
They are from Guinea. Gaya ngi joge Guinea.
Ñom ñaata la ñoon.
Ako to mo jël la mu
Melu bente asu ko no mu so na kelete ana doma.
who were living in my home was a lady and her husband plus their child.
Thank you very much. You may now proceed with your concluding remarks.
Ako
Mrs. Keita.
inu barabake mbaka samanding sila nuk mabeda ifinansio fumulie.
Mo benda si Gambia dingolo anin fango ne amar la men.
I have an advice for myself and Gambians.
La Gambia no la ko
I would like to show Gambians that,
saka asdo ko lalo anyato onkolo.
especially workers and especially the leaders,
Alkalo ne sefolo.
alcalos and chiefs,
Banko dingol la nyento dila.
let them give Gambians their citizen rights, their rights.
Ye fata kamod la nyento tinya.
Let them stop violating people's rights.
Gambia ta mo jante.
This Gambia belongs to all of us,
Andu Gambia be baake len faake.
and we are all the same mother and father in this country.
Nga hakilo to nyoto baake.
Let's be careful of each other.
Nga la janto dila.
Let's give each other our rights.
Kamolu torande.
Let's stop troubling each
Fata
other.
kamolu halake.
Let's stop making others suffer,
Sako musolu.
especially women.
Musolu ka musola nyanto tinya onimi batalet.
To violate women's rights is very, very painful.
Ndo ya marodi la Gambia dingol.
I would like to advise
Na
Gambians
so misol na so
to
jaro.
be very careful of that, especially the police and the soldiers, the chiefs and the alcalis.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Keita, for those wise words.
Chairman ko mumbara Mrs. Keita ila ukumakan kendo lukang.
We will take a 30-minute break and come back at 12 noon.
Mbe miniti tan sabada hatala talantan influence murunanga continue.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We have all the answers for your beauty quest, all the means to beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action, and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein. which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're gonna move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne duñ dee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is Kiwi Eye. We do have 4 different formulas of our Kiwi Eye brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam Kiwi Eye Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan waaye léegi nag switch na loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you're over 40. li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé Kiwi Eye Gold moom mooy Kiwi Eye brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire Kiwi Eye range. Mom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. So amee ay cere am ay problem skin, this will be your go-to product. Kiwi Eye Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def bem baax teg ko ci yoon. Kiwi Eye Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. Kiwi Eye Multi Action. Mom, would they like almond products, almond oils? B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Paris products comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon, Mom can do introduce. Amal nañ leen the Royal Excellence Carrot. Mom mi nga xam ne moom moo gën a popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ leen ko. Amal nañ leen Puissance at amal nañ leen Extreme tamit. Bu loolu weesoo Glow yaa ngi nii. Glow kenn du ko introduce. Mom a star product la obviously all the time ñu ngi ko am in stock. Recently bii mooy coow li Diamond Glow moom la xale yu jigéen ñi di wóor. tay yëpp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw. Well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days, xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow. Xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy lemon glow. Bi mooy the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon glow bi moom moo gën a popular moom lañ dee gën a jaay. But nag ci gàttal amal nañ leen the entire glow correction from Diamond Glow to Extreme Glow, Pure Glow, Cocoa Glow, Lemon Glow, Express Glow, and obviously Carrot Glow. So loolu passé xam naa ne war ngeen a xam by now ne ñun ñooy represent HD26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fii si Gambia. ñoo lañ indil glutathione product bi mooy seen product bi gën a ees. Made out of glutathione. Some products amuñ hydroquinone. Glutathione la am. Glutathione mooy the new ingredient bi nga xam ne moom la skincare companies yëpp di tiitaroo daal ku defarut glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi. So glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on. And du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax a glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram, but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant, anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal. Oil si nekk ni HT26 ben tey rek ñu ci HT26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil, from Barago oil to carrot oil, lemon oil, name it. In skincare oil am nañ ko. Sen oil si is not only for skin, but mun nga use oil si for your hair, and some are for your entire body. Góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer. Who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay, xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen yi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ. Amal nañ leen a very very good moisturizer, very hydrating, from HT26. Du la xeesal, du la leeral, dafa ànd rek nooyal sa yaram. HT26 ben tey waxoon naa la ni ñoo fi nekkal HT26 seen Trrc gel bi, Trrc gel line bi moo nekk nii bi pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HT26 Trrc gel. Trrc gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection. And then moving right along, ben tey ñu ngi si HT26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HT26 ma ca Paris. HT26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them. Preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago, actually about 3 months ago. Moom it says it all, the name says it all, it is anti-tache. So ko use doo am benn tache at all, doo am any spot at all on your skin. Moo nekk nii du xees waaye nag almost xees la in my world. And then amal nañ leen vegetarians boo amoon stretch mark te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw skincare plus. Vegetarians line bi mooy pour stretch mark, mooy pour réew. So garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of Skincare Plus Paris. I mean from HT26 Paris, that is. Yes, I can't wait for Skincare Plus Paris. Anti-aging caviar, sen caviar line bi HT26 sen caviar line bi is geared towards anti-aging. Loolu mooy su dee yaa ngi jéem a gis signs of aging and you want to get rid of them, wrinkles, age spots or whatever it is, the caviar line is highly recommended for that kind of individual. Ben tey ñu ngi si HT26 amal nañ leen tamit another line of product bu ñoo ooyee white essence. White essence ñoom 5 different formulas lañ am. Beginner for ci white essence mooy expertise moo nekk nii moom moo laa weexaltal moom mooy seen strongest formula. The second strongest formula in white essence mooy caviar. Caviar dina la xeesal ba pare tamit it has anti-aging properties as well because of the caviar extract. Bu loolu passé, the third most lightening product from white essence mooy the perfection bee nekk nii xet gi neex na lool and very nice on the skin. Bu loolu passé, the fourth most lightening product mooy Rapporteur bi mooy seen fourth lightening product. So today nga am just a black beauty, a natural black beauty, nga bëgg ko maintain, but nga bëgg am just that kind of glow, then I will recommend the Transparence. Transparence, mom, the name says it all. It is basically just very transparent. Ku nekk mun na ko use as long as your goal is just to maintain your natural complexion. Moo nekk nii Transparent amal nañ leen the entire line. The soap, the lotion, the oil, the face scrub, and the mask.
Your one-stop shop beauty station. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you. Skincare, beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala, Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus